That dude's like, what is that thing?
Oh my gosh, I love this thing already.
I've been hunting for an E36 BMW for a little bit, and actually last night me and Sam went and looked at one, and it was just hot garbage.
Dude, that thing was a piece of trash.
It had like a small block Chevy swapped into it. Been cruising Facebook Marketplace for a long time looking for one, and there's one we were gonna look at again last night, and then the dude said, hey, somebody's coming to look at it right now, like he put money down. And I was like, oh dang, guess that fell through. And he messaged me this morning, he's like, dude, I'm leaving the state tonight. Come pick it up. I'm gonna give you a steal for it. So we're gonna check it out right now, and if it looks decent, which it looked really good in the pictures, yeah, we're gonna have an E36. So let's go check this thing out, dude. Okay guys, so we got the E36. We checked it out. I got a good deal. It's $2,800, which for an E36 is pretty freaking hard to come by.
Looking pretty sick. I think it's pretty sweet.
I wanted the coupe over the sedan.
Price was
unbeatable.
Steal.
Yeah.
Such a good
$3 grand for
yeah.
running and driving E36.
Yeah. What do you think of the new drift car?
Finally did
Car here, dude.
Hell yeah. Well, I just got pulled over.
Oh shit. You get a ticket?
26 over.
Where? On the highway or on just roads?
On a 25-mile-an-hour road.
So double the speed limit?
Not bad. Anyways, yeah. Drift build is commencing.
It
Subscribe so we can afford it.
Keep it above 50, hey.
So it wouldn't be that.
It's kind of like you're gonna get some oil on your car.
That's true.
Yeah, watch.
Guys, we got the BMW back in Sam's garage, got it up on the lift. There's honestly a whole list of problems this thing has, but we're gonna be getting into those over time. We're just gonna get new tires on it. Those are, dude, actually, come check these out.
They're bad. They're so bad.
So we were just doing some like donuts and drifting around a little bit. Yeah.
There's some cords.
Cords,
there.
dude.
It's about to blow.
Big old chunks.
There.
And
Like it's past the cords right there.
and there's just chunks missing from that. And we were ripping this like 30 minutes ago probably. We're not gonna drive it home tonight.
We'll leave it at the shop tonight, and we'll get some new tires for it.
Hey, look,
coming
special
up.
appearance. It's me.
Special appearance. He does exist. He exists.
We're gonna get this out of here now.
I'm just
work
here 'cause
on the
there's
vet for a
snacks.
bit.
Okay. Back to the vet. You know, the one you guys like.
And just like that, the Corvette's back in here because it's freaking broken as usual.
Hey. Well, yeah. Ow! We're good.
Okay, what are we looking at, Sam?
Dude, I don't know.
So as you guys saw, the BMW had no tread left on the tires, back tires. Just
Absolutely zero. None.
cords were showing through, so I went to drop it off to get some more tires. Got the cheapest tires I could find. And we're gonna go pick it up now.
Yeah, from the old Wally Mart.
Walmart had the cheapest tires.
Heck yeah. Yeah, bulbs like my ex-girlfriend.
And we're talking about her head, too.
That's right. Got fresh tires on the BMW.
Fresh tires?
The Walmart special, as cheap as they come.
Yes.
Drift set.
It's gonna be way, way, way fun. Oh, shoot. Oh.
I think we should get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Turns out the filmer doesn't know how to film his own car.
I only know how to film other people's cars, apparently. We're starting to take apart the valve cover. so we can replace that gasket so it stops leaking. The rest of the leaking is coming from the rear main seal, which we're just gonna let leak. I just pulled spark plugs. I don't know if you can tell, they're covered in oil. That is absolutely just been soaking in oil. I don't know if there is a seal left back there. I think the gasket's non-existent.
The front's decent. It's only a little bit of oil sitting in front.
Each one, as we went back, was just progressively more and more, which makes sense. It's slightly slanted down and back. And I thought there was a whole bunch of other gaskets that were bad, but after seeing how much oil was coming out of that and pooled up back there, like just on my hand, I think that's...
Yeah, Ian wasn't changing oil. He was taking spark plugs out.
Like, you shouldn't get a full hand of oil from doing spark plugs. So the engine has oil, which is good. We're back in the garage. I'm solo today. Sam's out of town for the weekend. Spencer's out of town for the weekend. Evan's back in Texas. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of work on the BMW. We're gonna pull off the valve cover. We're gonna replace that gasket and replace the spark plugs. So just a quick little sequence of that, and yeah, enjoy. I haven't really broke down what this build is gonna look like yet. The plan for this is to be a drift car. Here in Utah, we have a racetrack pretty close to where I am, about an hour away. So the plan is to take this out there and compete in it. And I wanna get it on the track before the end of the season. Big things we gotta do are an angle kit on the front. I have a hydraulic handbrake to put on the interior. Get better suspension. But the goal for right now is to get the angle kit on this thing, get the hydro handbrake on this thing, and just get everything running good. That's my first priority, and that's what we're gonna do in this video. Guys, we got the handbrake for the E36 today. Anyways, so the angle kit was supposed to get here today too. It didn't. That'll still be in this video. You guys will see it later. But right now we're gonna put the handbrake in. So we gotta rip apart the dash and get this in so we can do sick drifts. I might have broke most of the plastics in here.
Dude.
So
this was like a mint condition BMW. Like it.
Don't look at it, dude.
Like it was freaking mint, dude.
Sam just called me and said go film him pulling up because he bought a car.
Check out these boots.
Woo! We got ourselves a cowboy. I think he's got a money spending issue as we see his Corvette and his other truck.
Brittany, bitch.
Yo, is this a Ferrari?
Hey, nice Ferrari.
Smooth.
This thing is sick.
This feels so wrong.
That dude's like, what is that thing?
Oh my gosh, I love this thing already.
Hey, it's even got seatbelts.
Oh, sorry guys.
Plenty of
Hey, don't throw me off, dude. There's the Saburu.
Saburu.
More of this to come in a future episode, but back to the BMW for now, I think.
This thing needs to go to the track.
Definitely.
We'll take this to the track and we'll take the Vet and the
We should
BMW.
put a big old
Do you
wing
think
on
they'd
it.
even let us take this to the track?
One way to find out, I guess. Guys, welcome back to the drift build. It's an angle kit time. This makes it so you can turn your wheels sharper. Pretty easy. This one is like 70 degrees of angle, I think.
Bites!
Look at this is watching Mr. Hot Rod work on his engine in his garage. Like,
Yeah,
Ian's
so
just
we
hitting stuff.
got the freaking Bubinator right here. Give it a 1-2. And you're good. Sometimes when you're working on an old car, things don't really like to move. So, what's the solution?
Sometimes you just need a little more persuasion.
That's right, buddy.
Bingo.
And that's how it's done, baby. And just like that, we got one side off. Spencer, I turned the camera on and I told them that you got it off. So did we get it off? Hey! On to the new stuff. And some blue Loctite. So let's get some angle, boys.
Just add heat. All right, let's see if she goes. I'm gonna angle this.
Just add heat?
A little more.
Nope.
It'll get some PB Blast worked in there while also, if I spray it directly on the threads, cool the threads down, ideally, so those contract.
Got a bag.
The outer tie rod end is pretty stuck on there, so we're doing option number 2. Oh wait, sorry, what?
Hey, option number 1 was nip.
Oh, sorry, were you talking?
I'll touch that with like. There it is, guys. We got the angle kit.
Angle kit.
That's what I'm looking for. We got the angle kit on. Alignment's for sure all out of whack right now. But we're just tightening down a few things. Then we're gonna put the wheels on, lower it down, see how it looks for the first time. Hopefully get a first little drive. Like I said, the alignment's gonna be super out of whack. We're gonna get it as straight as we can for the time being. But yeah, we're good to go. So we're gonna tighten it up, drop it down on the wheels, and first look at this freaking cambered out hot boy drift car.
Let's see how this goes. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be a lot of camber.
It's gonna be hot boy.
Yeah, we're gonna be cooking through the inner tire, but
Yeah, so if you're a tire sponsor,
yeah, we could use some tires.
we got the wheels on, alignment's close enough, and then we're gonna drop it down now and see how it looks.
Oh, go up. We are indeed gonna be needing to roll these fenders. It is kind of hard to tell on camera, but that is a lot of camber.
Okay, let me show you guys why we got an angle kit though. So, point of the angle kit is to get a whole bunch of steering angle. Sam, crank that wheel and show us.
That is some angle.
Dude, that's dang near sideways, bro.
That is some angle.
Look at that. Hold it, go the
Look
other
at
way.
that
Go the other way.
angle.
Boom, that is sideways. So this gets like 70 degrees of angle, which is actually absurd. Okay, we're gonna roll some fenders, guys. Never done this before.
No idea what we're doing.
No idea what we're doing. Yeah, keep going. Not touching it. Maybe a little more than that, actually. Yeah, we're resting on that tire right now. Same with over here. This is all the way down though. The car is like on the ground.
The epitome of mediocre builds right here.
Oh, hey guys. So if you're ever in a situation you're like, oh, I need to raise up my coilovers. I don't have a coilover tool. Screwdriver and a hammer, baby. So
And make sure you use a non-strikeable screwdriver and a metal hammer. It's the best combo.
It's working really good. So I mean, sorry Sam, your tools. I know this was a new screwdriver. My bad. Okay, we just raised it about 1/2 inch. Rolls.
Yeah, it didn't do that before.
It's not rubbing.
It ain't rubbing. We can get side to side and we're good.
So we're gonna try to take this for its first drive real quick. And no bumper. We'll see how everything feels.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, we got ourselves a drift car, baby.
We
See, we get that handbrake in here.
Yeah, we got ourselves a drift car.
I was waiting for ya, but it's okay. I said I'm trying to pull up on ya, bet it that way, and I'm like.
actually pretty good.
That was really good.
Holy cow. Okay. Drift car stuff. Let's go for a drive. All right. See how this thing is. Yeah. That's nice.
Feels good to drive it again.
Yeah.
It feels
Tight.
tight.
Yeah. And alignment's actually pretty freaking good.
It feels weird with the angle kit though, because like I don't have to turn the wheel as much. It feels like to turn a lot more.
Yeah. That is a little bit of a tradition of ours. Whenever we finish a project, we run over to In-N-Out. Nope. I mean, yes, it is a
Okay, well, that wasn't very clean, but. Okay guys, so that is part one of the drift build. We got the angle kit on. Everything works literally better than I thought it was gonna. I was expecting some sort of problem. Everything on the angle kit's working great. We are gonna raise the car up another like ½ inch, probably like 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah,
so we rolled this fender.
pretty tight. This one's got some gap. The
Yeah.
other side doesn't.
But when we're turning, yeah, it's literally resting on the other wheel right now. When we're turning, it's rubbing a whole bunch. At first it wasn't, I think it just settled down. But that's what we got for this. Super stoked on it. We had those clips driving around, it feels great. Next video, we are gonna be putting the handbrake in. We're supposed to be in this video. Everything's on back order. Yeah, just, it was what it was. Anyways, so if you guys like this build, you're excited to see more drift stuff, more Corvette stuff, more Subaru stuff, and just like having fun with the homies, like make sure to subscribe. We're super stoked to do more of this stuff, and we couldn't do it without you guys watching, so. Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say
Yeah, buddy.
yeah, I guess that's our thing. Yeah, buddy.
Anyways, drift car, it's going down, guys. Thank you for watching.